Hi everyone, this is Mithun. Today we are going to learn how to install Linux operating system in an EC2 instance. So once the installation is done, we will go ahead and install Apache in the Linux operating system. So let's go ahead directly log into our AWS cloud infrastructure. So I'm getting into my cloud infrastructure. So I'm opening my EC2 instance. So it's EC2. Okay, I'm trying to open my EC2 instance here. Yeah, it's trying to open it up right now. So once the EC2 is, we will go ahead and create an instance. So let's go ahead and quickly click on launch instance. So this would be our AWS EC2 dashboard, and from here I'm trying to click launch instance. So once I click on launch instance, we will get a screen to type in the information. Okay, I'm going to name this server as Linux test server. Okay, this would be the Linux test server. That's a name I'm going to give. And I'm going to take my Red Hat Linux operating system here. So today we are actually, okay, let me just quickly check that. So Red Hat Linux Enterprises 9, SSD volume type, and free tier eligible. So, and the instance type, it will be T2 micro. So let me just select that option. Okay, free tier is T2 micro, and key pair. I'm going to select my old key pair. If you're not created a key pair, you can just click on create a new key pair and download your downloads. However, I'm going to use my old key pair that I used to work with, that is the test. And the security group, I'm trying to use SSH, HTTP, and HTTPS. I'm going to give 10 gig is enough for me to launch. So since we are doing the test, so I'm trying to open or launching the EC2 instance right away. Okay, so let me quickly get back to my instance. So I have two instances which is working. So right now we just created Linux test server and it is showing pending. We have an IPv4 IP address and IPv4 private IP address. So we'll just wait for a minute once it shows running. So we will just click on connect. We are trying to access our Linux operating system through a git bash terminal. So I'll just click on git bash. Okay, let me quickly open my git bash terminal here. All right, it is open right now, and okay, so my private key or the PEM key is in downloads. So I'm going to download button here. So the download folder, I've already copied my login details. So I'm going to click and type yes so that I'll get connected to my EC2 instance. We could see that we are right now in the EC2 instance. So in EC2 instance, I'm going to switch to my root user. So sudo -i. So right now I'm in the root user. Sudo yum update. Let's check that if that works. Okay. So we are trying to update our Red Hat Linux version. Okay, it asked me to press enter. Okay, that has been updated. So sudo yum upgrade. So if there is any files or anything that's need to be upgraded, it will get upgraded. So that has been done. So for our purpose, we will get back to our screen, AWS screen, and click on instances, and we'll copy down the Linux test server's IP address. So this would be the public IP address. I'm going to copy that, and let me open that here, a new page, and I'll see what happens when I try to open this public IP address. So obviously it shows this site cannot be reached. So right now we have to install the Apache. So it is sudo yum install. In Apache, we call as HTTPD. So HTTP indicates the Apache in Linux operating system. So we are trying to install it. It shows completed. Sudo so systm systemctl enable HTTPD and enter. So it has been enabled now. So we will go ahead and check, refresh our page here. Let's see what happens when we try to open the same IPv4 IP address. Okay, now it's showing. So let's go ahead and it's step enable. Let's say I'm going to say start. Okay, I've started my HTTPD and service. So now let's go ahead and check if you're able to get to a. Okay, we have right now in Red Hat Enterprises Linux text page, and we will see that it is working. So we are able to get connected to your Apache server, or Apache is working. So for our test purpose, we will quickly go ahead and try to um, get an index.html page and try to update that index.html page and see how it works. So for that, cd /var /dev/html. So this is a location. I need to go check ls. There is no files found. So I'm going to create a file, touch index.html, and hit enter. So if I ls, you would see that index.html file has been created. So I'll just say vi space index space html. I'm going to write some information, or I would say I'm going to update some commands here. So I'll get back to my desktop. In desktop, I have index file. So I'm just trying to open this in Notepad. I'll copy this information, Control C, and it's a simple text file. I'll paste it here. Okay, so we have paste it 2 times. I'll just remove that extra. I have missed on something. It is doc type. So this, okay, doc type is HTML body, and we have all this information. I will say escape, WQ, it's for save, and hit enter. It has been saved, ls. You would see that information has been updated. Now we will quickly refresh this page, see if I'm able to get the index.html page. You would see my name is Mithun and AWS Online Workshop. I stay in Bangalore. So this page has been updated with this IP address. So today, what we have done today is we have installed a Linux operating system in EC2 instance, and we try to install Apache, and also we try to add an index.html, a simple HTML file, and see if you're able to open that index.html page. Hope you're able to understand this information. If you have any queries, you can ask questions on the same link, and you all have a great day, and bye for now.